Good evening, Leon here. Going to do the mod on props using a 9x4x5 truss boost DJI Phantom prop to fit Syma X8C. Okay, this is going to be a short, hopefully a short video, not too long and not too boring. Okay, this is where I start. What tools you're going to need for a start is a file and some small hex head screwdrivers. You're going to need a 3/8 drill bit and a 1/16 drill bit, and also you're going to need a good pliers. I'm not too sure what to call them, for snipping wire, like, and also a rule or a measuring tape, whatever. So what I've done, I've already prepared stuff, so the video isn't too long. So your Syma X8C props, you might have some lying around that are damaged. The blade part would be damaged. So what I've done to cure this and to make this happen is I've cut out the center console out of it, the part that actually fits onto the shaft of the Syma X8C. If I can just get it in the shot. It's a small inner circle, and she has a hex head on the inside, and it's the part on the top where the washer over the shaft goes. Okay, so what I've done is I've chipped away this, which is easy once you have one of these. It snips away, and it's done in a few seconds. So no further ado, I'll carry on with it. So what you have is this one, your central round piece out of the Syma X8C, and you have your truss boost prop. So what I've done was I've used a 3/8 drill bit. I've drilled out the center of the truss, making the hole the same width as the piece I took off the Syma blade, with a small bit of play on each side, if you can see. So how to do this is, well, you can use super glue or whatever, but what I've done is I put a small bit of hot glue on around a small tiny bit, just to hold it in place for the next part of it. And the next part of that, I'll put that down, I have it prepared already, is this is where your small 1/16 drill bit comes in handy. That's held in place by your glue, doesn't move. You drilled a hole on this side and a hole on that side, and it doesn't matter if you penetrate all the way through, because the small screws, they're about 3/16 long, small little hex head screws. So you've drilled a pile hole, and it's all you have to do then is drive the screws in as far as that, and you can put a bit of glue on the thread so when they go in and they don't come out. And then what you're left with is, I'll just get it in the shot. That's over there. And that's it. And another thing as well, what I found in one of my other tests, now I can't use my Syma blackboard because I had a small accident there the other day on one of the test flights, and the fucking thing fell on the ground with me, so it's broke. So I've no radio to control it. So what I have found is during the flight is that if you take a half an inch off each end of the truss boost, it actually creates more lift, because these are kind of flimsy at the bottom. So I've noticed that if you take it off, so in theory, the shorter blades with a bit of weight on them, on the pitch, it means the faster they rotate, and it creates more lift in theory. So I hope that's true anyway. So this is the mod anyway. I'm not going to bore you any longer. I hope it suits some of you. So it's handy if you have any old Syma props lying around. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that have purchased a lot more than just what you get in the box off the factory. just to have spare props. So you're going to have some damaged props around, so if you wanted to try out this mod, I can guarantee it works, and you get a good response out of it. So that's all I have to say. I hope I didn't bore the shit out of you for too much. So that'll be me signing out. Okay, bye.